Be prepared for the worst. I have driven my Jeep on rocks and mud and slick rock and mountain roads and snow and shelf roads and dried up creek beds. However, this terrain has got to be one of the scariest, a frozen lake. So we're not here for a day of wheeling on the lake. We're here just to go to and from a fish house, which if you live in the great frozen tundra of Minnesota, it is a way of life. You shouldn't take it for granted though. You need to take many precautions and drive with care. I highly suggest you find an experienced frozen lake driver to go with you. That's my experienced frozen lake driver.
No. This is my first time ever driving on a lake, so.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Well, like me behind the wheel.
You need to be prepared for the worst. Here are the top 5 tips I learned about driving my Jeep on a frozen lake. Number 5, know the thickness of the ice. If you have a medium-sized truck, you need to wait for the ice to be at least 12 to 15 inches thick before you take the vehicle out on the ice. You need to check the ice every so many feet to make sure the whole lake is frozen. So you need to drive with your window down. In case you go through the ice, you're gonna need a quick escape. Now I have one of these tools, but by the time I reach into my glove box to get it, it might be too late. So number 3 is do not fasten your seatbelt. Take your seatbelt off because again, you're gonna want a quick escape. Number 2, stay well spaced apart from other vehicles and fish houses. This is for weight reasons on the ice. Number 1, don't drive fast. Fast driving sets up a pressure wave on the ice that can cause the ice to fracture. So my niece is here with me and she just gave me another tip. Tiara, what was your other tip?
Watch the movie Ice Road and then you'll understand what pressure waves are. It's so good. It's on Netflix.
So anytime you take your Jeep anywhere, you need to be prepared, like extra gas, food and water. You need to be wearing proper attire and proper gear. I have a list on my blog, jeepmomma.com, to get you started. The link is in the description below. Oh, one more tip. When you get off the lake, head to a local lake bar for a beverage to warm you up.